I mean, what works, what doesn't work in this kind of stop-go world where inflation can be 7, it can be teens, it can be back. The central bank can be aggressive and not aggressive. I mean, I was speaking with a friend today. He said, maybe real estate is a deflationary asset or an inflationary asset. If you take the cap rate up, then it's deflationary in value. But if you look at it in replacement costs, it's inflationary. There's all these things that can be all over the place. I mean, how do you think about this, or what worked in Brazil?
Right. So for the last 10 years, or at least during the bear market, like the kind of bear market evaluation in the 2010s, there really was nowhere obvious to hide for big money, unfortunately. And that is where the wealth destruction happens. Typically, if you had money, a lot of guys became centimillionaires when Brazil was in favor and went into the peak between 2008 and 2011. And they made their money, building shopping malls and condo developments. And, your real estate guys got paid in the lead up to the top. And it didn't fall out of bed for them right away, because increasingly the conversation became, what are the trophy assets here that have the best manner of preserving value along the lines of what you were describing? But even then, you give this kind of economic trend enough time to play out, and they eventually got the drawdown as well. And the end game, or I hate that word end game because everything is a process, there's never an end, is that the rich will eventually tap out and send their money elsewhere and get it out where they can. Brazilians are well versed in Swiss banking laws, and they know where they can send their money. And unfortunately the people who end up footing the bill, as you said, are the poor, the working class. The middle class gets hollowed out in a big way, and the Gini coefficient goes up.